If you're hearing this, you're already late. Let's go. New run, no map, no plan to survive. Spawning, laughing cause we're barely alive. Steel in hand, bad ideas cute. Someone said this'll work, that's how we knew. No perfect starts, no flawless plays. Just pushing forward through the mess we made. If it breaks good, we're already in. DDG doesn't wait to win. Hands on keys, eyes locked tight. Say it with me, this is our night. Load it, hold fast, raise it up. If it's the fan, we double down. No clean runs, no backing out. We build it loud, we burn it out. Load it, hold fast, you're in the crew. Every wild plan breaking through. If you're here when it all goes wrong, you belong. You belong. Friends jump in, somebody pulls aggro. Base on 5, but morale stays high though. Boss too big, gears not right. Someone yells, stand it, now we fight. Laugh it off, respawn quick. Clip it cause you know that moment sticks. If you've ever stayed for the wipe, you're our kind. Donkeys, eyes locked tight. Say it with me, this is our night. Load it, hold fast, raise it up. If it hits the fan, we double down. No clean runs, no backing out. We build it loud, we burn it out. Load it, hold fast, you're in the crew. Every wild plan breaking through. If you're here when it all goes wrong, you belong. You belong. Good decisions later, bad decisions now. Drunken dragon gaming, we're live.
All right. Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight we're jumping back into Alchemy Factory. It's been a little while since we've been in this one, and I had to kind of rack my brain a little bit to remember what we were doing. So we are going to be working on getting bronze into a actual full system. Because we got bronze, but we just barely scratched the surface of it. This is our little bronze area. We got our bronze bolts, and we got the copper bar bearings. So that gives us a bronze and copper. Steel we already have going, but we don't have it really going in mass yet. So we'll see what we're going to do with that next. And this little machine here, this was set up specifically just to make some pocket watches. So we could get a couple of our upgrades. But we're going to take this system here and we're going to expand it. But I think part of what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to rethink how we get some things set up. We're going to need to think verticality. But now that we have this available, no, don't do that. I want this. Here we go. Now that we've got that available, now a stacking crucible, that just needs those bronze bolts and steel and a little bit of rock. And we can actually do the stackable crucibles. So, I'm joined by Crazy Cat. Y'all can find his stream down in my description. In the meantime, I'm going to go unmute myself on Discord real quick. There we go. Hello, Crazy Cat. How are you tonight? Oh, he's not speaking yet. Let me double check, make sure it didn't do the thing that it does where it likes to turn down my Discord. No, we're good. Okay. Alright. So, lots of ideas and thoughts here. Ways to do things. But one, for instance, here is like all this that we've got set up for all the plant ash. We could actually redo with the stackable crucibles, which means we could bring these in a little bit closer to each other. Because these needed 1, 2, 3, I think it was 10 each. 9 each. But we could do a little bit of space consideration here. And we could go with less. Well, we got plenty of furnaces. We're good there. But, we want to consider some of our new tools that we have. And that will help us with a little bit of that verticality building. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got Jupiter set up.
What's up?
There you are. Where is that going? That's got to be the right one. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, that's supposed to be going there. So why aren't you receiving? You're coming from that cannon there, I think. No. You're coming from there. Okay. You're coming from there. Aha! Found it. Yeah, let's get some money going. There we go. That's got things happening now. It'll be slow, but that's fine. That's still 30 silver for each one that sells, and we got a stack of 3 here.
You.
Hello?
I wonder if it's my sound.
Check. Can you guys hear me over there on YouTube? Because I can hear Crazy Cat fine, but he's saying he can't hear me. I'm seeing my mic looks like it's acting just fine. Over here on Steam or on Streamlabs, so hopefully you all can hear me. Okay, awesome. And how are you, Jackie? I hope I pronounced that right.
I can't hear you if you're talking to me, there, boss.
I can hear you just fine. Streamlabs can hear me just fine. And
I still can't hear you.
Discord's seeing me just fine. Okay. So, getting us more money going in. Handle the world tree.
Don't know why.
Wait, in which game? Oh, the world tree. Is that one of our things to create?
Discord. Max volume.
Brandy, blast.
Can you at least hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. World tree nerd. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, yeah, I'm with you. I'll be interested to see how to do this. 9 conveyor belt inputs for fertilizer. Holy cow. Well, at least I've got a factory set up with fertilizer to work just fine. Alright, chat. I'll be right back. We're going to check something on the technical end of things. Alright, we're back, chat. Sorry about that.
Sorry about the delay, guys.
Okay, so we were looking at, Jackie telling me she couldn't wait to see what I want to do with the world tree. And I agree. It's got 9 inputs. All for fertilizer. Okay, well, at the moment, though, we want to work towards our growth potions. But we have a major issue. We have a major issue. This room is a major issue.
Too small?
Way too small. So, what I'm thinking, we're going to let the sales keep going, right?
Yep.
I need... How much do I need for this plot? 800 silver.
I got that on me.
You have 800 silver on you?
Oh, no. 268, sorry.
I was going to say, how did you get that much? Man, somebody's been skimming off the profits. Now, we're not going to worry about the sample request right now, because that wants the pocket watches.
Yep.
And that requires a whole setup of things. But we could work towards some of these random quests and the bulk orders. Matter of fact, I'm going to pin this one right now, because I think I can... Black powder. We don't have black powder being made. Shoot.
We have salt being made, don't we?
Yep. Yep, but black powder we don't have being made. And let's see, how big do these things stack to?
Making salt across the street.
4. Oh wow, that's running a whole lot slower than I was anticipating. What are we choking on?
Transformation potions.
Well, that's an issue.
I think everything needs to be rebuilt.
Well, no, I'm trying to get resources in line so that we can do a decent rebuild. Get that in there. And then yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be looking at a rebuild, but rebuild and move, but we need space for all that. I want to make sure we have enough stuff to where when we rebuild, we'll rebuild with upgraded machinery. That's probably not producing enough coal. Well, I mean, it might be. No, it looks okay. Alright. Alright, that'll get that stuff producing a bit better. Not producing nearly enough. But at least this thing is backing up somewhat. Alright. So I'm making sure we've got the bronze rivets for construction. But yes, a tear down and redesign may be exactly what the doctors ordered, but I want to hold off on that until I can come up with how I want to do the rebuild. In the meantime, get the money so that we can get ourselves a couple other plots of land to make that happen. Now, what does it take to make black powder? Are we making black powder yet?
Don't think so. I don't remember making it.
Let's see, that goes into V. Black powder. That is sulfur powder, charcoal powder, lime water. It has not used anything right now. Except for the fact that it'll give us a whole bunch of money. Bulk loader is good for 2 more days. Alright, so we can do the copper bearings. We can get the steel gears. I've already got the iron ingots. So throwing together some black powder might be doable. The random quest, to get that one's too much. But the bulk order, that'll get us a good chunk of cash. But that wants sulfur powder. So that's A. Let's take this little spot where we're making the pocket watches. I told it I want to delete. Why is it not letting me select things? F for delete, right? No. X. There we go. Okay. Then toss down a table real quick so we can take a look at what this thing exactly wants. See if we can do a rudimentary factory for this. I'm pretty much assuming it's going to have to be a bit larger, so you'll need to back up just a little bit. Okay. Let's see, advanced blender. Refiner. Similar advanced blender. Here we go. Set the recipe to black powder. Alright, so now we know what it wants. It wants a minimal amount of sulfur powder, which is just sulfur thrown into a grinder. It's another one of them that absolutely loves their charcoal. Man, we're going to spend so much money on charcoal. Then lime water is quick lime tossed into the extractor. Okay. Yeah, we can throw together a small little thing here, I think. As long as we can get some material shot over this way. Yeah, see, this thing is completely backed up. This system here is very, very happy.
We're not making enough iron sand.
Oh, I know.
But it works.
But in order to do that, it would require an astronomical amount of fundage.
Yes, it would.
That's what I'm thinking I can do. I'm thinking I can go Q, put down a stone crusher. Alright, so it has 3 inputs, 1 output. Okay, good. Alright, so we'll put the stone crusher right over here. Yeah. Right. And then throw in a advanced grinder. I'm trying to do a quick build here because we've only got 2 days to get the goods delivered.
What do you want in the stone crusher?
I'm putting sulfur in it. So that's the first piece. Now, the other piece we need is charcoal powder. But it wants a lot more of that. Let's do that this way. we're just going to throw down a crusher here. Where's my crusher? Make sure I'm aiming for the middle one. There we go. Get that as tight as we possibly can.
I think you need an iron smelter over here.
What for?
I could be wrong. Put the sulfur in. Sulfur starts as pyrite ore.
Ah. Okay, I wasn't aware of that.
Starts as pyrite ore, it gets crushed into sulfur and iron ingots.
Hold on. You see that?
If you click on sulfur.
Yeah, no, I'm working on getting to it. Pyrite oil ore goes into iron smelter and it pops out. Okay. 120. 100. Oh. But that means that needs to go into... Okay. Alright. I got an idea. What if... we screw this all up. No, that's not going to work. We've already got that built too tight. Shoot. I was looking at taking this build and swapping it up from using iron to using pyrite, because one iron ore gives you 100 iron bars, right? But one pyrite gives you 120 plus the 40 sulfur. And so do it with the... we do, kind of. And I've thought about that as well, Jackie, doing the whole start from one wall, work our way around, which is how I had originally started. But then, it devolves into the whole, you need this or need that. And then, and then I gave Crazy Cat the mission for the ridiculous amount of fertilizer I wanted. And he accomplished it. And we've got fertilizer for days. But the nice thing with that is that we get to take that fertilizer and move it wherever we want to, and we're covered. I'm just trying to get this black powder done because we get 215 silver out of it. Which, between the two of us, what we have in our pockets, gets us well over halfway to the money we need to buy that plot.
We fixed the problem.
You fixed the problem?
Yep.
Did you
Put
snip?
a splitter.
Did you snip the tip?
I haven't changed it over, but you can switch this over to pyrite. Iron goes through and back in. It won't have as much iron. It's going to reduce the production level here, but it'll shove the iron out the priority side and the sulfur out the other side. And then just put the sulfur on a launcher and launch it wherever you want.
Right, and we're just going to launch the sulfur over to the other side, just over that other table.
Yep, so if you want to change those purchase portals to sulfur instead of iron.
Yeah, I can do that.
But that fixes that problem.
And then we'll need to remove all the iron blocks out of there.
Yes, or you just let them work the way down.
No, if we do that, that's going to take forever, and we're not going to have the black powder in time. We've only got 2 days.
Okay. This. I need this.
So, yeah, we'll change you. Oh my goodness. View purchasing portal. Let's change up your supply to pyrite, which is 11 silver apiece. Oh my goodness.
Didn't say it was going to be cheap. And that's coming this way. Sulfur's coming this way. It goes into a grinder.
Oh. That could run into an issue.
You need lime water. All you need now is lime water.
Okay, that enough grinders for the,
I think it's too much.
it only wants 6.2 a minute, so, okay. Alright, well we can remove all this.
So how do you make lime water?
Lime water's pretty easy.
Quick powder.
Wait, that means, no. I don't want to get rid of that. Cancel. That needs charcoal put in it.
Are you making lime water somewhere?
Not as of yet, but like I said, lime water is an easy make.
Fine. You making quick lime powder somewhere?
Oh yeah,
Upstairs?
I got quicklime powder all over the place. Let's see, that's
This is all plant ash down here.
yep, that's for the linseed oil. That's the soap. That's going over there. That's making mortars. I'm just making a stupid amount. Why am I making so many mortars? Okay. Okay, that's good there. That's good there.
Quicklime upstairs.
Yeah, I guess I do have the quicklime upstairs.
Yep, sorry, I'm looking at it. Question is, how do we launch it downstairs?
We might not want to pull it from this machine.
Well, then all it looks like all you need to do is take a stone crusher, put stone in it, and put it through a crucible.
You know where we can pull the quicklime from? It's a bit of a hop with the cannons and stuff, but it'll make sense. You've got a ton of it. And I mean metric tons of it. Over in your fertilizer factory.
What?
Yep. Because that's what's used to make basic fertilizer. Yeah, you use the quicklime powder to make basic fertilizer, and I mean, I figure you've got that in spades over there. Hey, Sam. So I figure we could probably pull a bit from there, depending on the direction it's going. Because I know you've got this thing all done with this math and numbers, so.
What I can do is I can put a catcher down here. And then set up the basic catapult and throw some of it that way.
Well, yeah, what I was saying is just pull it off this, just pull it from this line and send it there, but.
means I have to build something in the air and cross a bunch of stuff. Because you can have multiple catapults hit one.
Yeah, but let's see. That's doing 8.3 a minute. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a second.
Fine.
This wants 75 a minute. No, hold on. That's lime water. Hold on. I gotta make the machine that's making lime water. Okay. We need the blender. No, not the blender. It's that other machine.
Tractor.
The extractor. All right, I'll just slap one extractor down.
What I can do is just make quicklime over here, or make the liquid over here, and run the liquid over there.
That's a long pipe to run for a temporary thing. I think removing the cannons would be faster.
Okay.
But what I need to know... Okay, I do need to do this. I'm going to put down an extractor here next to your line so that it gets some of that quicklime.
Yep.
So that I can get a number off of it.
Yep.
Ah. I've been playing too many other games.
Oh, I have been too.
All my buttons. View.
Rope is upstairs.
Alright, that makes 750 a minute. That needs 25 quicklime powder a minute. So, okay, smart way to do this is going to be why is this not running? Did I put these in backwards? No. Coal. Going into a grinder. Should make coal powder. Oh, crap.
Charcoal.
It wants charcoal
Not?
powder. Yeah, it wants charcoal powder. Shoot.
It's wood.
Yeah, so we're going to have a burn. All right. You want charcoal? I'll give you charcoal.
Make sure you plug the charcoal back into the fuel source. Burns better than the wood does.
I've still got a pocket full of coal.
Oh, okay, that works. $25 a minute.
Yeah,
Eight,
that.
16,
So
24.
we need 2 distillers worth of quicklime powder.
8 times 3, 16, 24. So you need 6 of these?
So I can get this going.
So you need 6 of those. So what we'll do is we'll just...
6 of what?
6 grinders.
I've got the grinders already set up.
No, quicklime to make the liquid.
Ah, okay.
What we're doing is we're just going to take 8.
I need some rocks.
Check the boxes next to you. Maybe some wood in them. There's some rocks in that.
So I've been wanting to try this out for a while.
Sorry, I wasn't feeling well the last couple days. Can I make it across the street? Nope. Means I have to go upstairs.
Interesting. I guess I really didn't need to use those, but they look fancy, so I'm gonna do it anyways. Damn it, I can't fit that up there. Of course, these quick and simple builds always wind up more complicated than we thought they were going to be.
Uh-huh. That's because we don't have nothing where anything needs to be.
Well, that's all exactly where it's supposed to be, for what we were doing at the time. We're not going to add stuff into that until I get that set up.
Steel gears. Sure, why not?
Like that. One more grinder. No, not a grinder. Table saw.
Quick lime on the way.
Cut. I'm still working on the charcoal.
It's fine.
And that goes there. Wait. Shoot. It's not set up in a way for me to be able to deliver that. And that's not going to have nearly enough. Oh, gotta spend money to make money.
slime's being made,
Okay.
or the liquid's being made. I'll let you tie in the pipes.
You got two distillers worth?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it needs 2 distillers.
They're full already.
Okay. Set that like that. Set this to logs. Alright, and then I want to split this. That should be more than enough. Oh, okay.
You got 2 points to spend too when you get done building.
Yep. Yeah, I was just dumping some money into the box here to get that going. All right. Okay, that's got all that set. So, only thing left to do is
Put the pocket full of coal on there. I'd put a small box if you got more behind it and put all that coal in a box behind it.
that's all I had. Look at that.
Pipeline.
They're running a synchronicity.
Yep.
Oh, we need a box at the end of this to catch the stuff once it's made. Oh, you need the pipe. Okay.
How many you need? Small box work?
Let's do the next box up. No, change your angle. I want to. There you go. The thing I like about this is that we can actually now see when the crucible's actually running.
Yeah.
All right.
How many of these you need?
We need 150 black powder.
Good.
I think this has us in pretty good shape. Now, part of the reason I want that other plot of land over there, Crazy Cat, just so you know what I'm thinking here. That spot there at the beginning, that's going to become a temporary warehouse, so that as we tear down things, whatnot, we've got just a room over there that we can just go crazy with storage to dump everything into.
Okay.
That way, when we come back over here to do this insane rebuild on just this building, the stuff you have across the street is staying exactly as it is. Okay.
Okay.
There's zero need. there's zero need to do any kind of a tear down over here. Okay.
Right.
This is already set up making what we want it to. Now, the downside is going to be, I think the only thing it needs coming to it from the main building is money.
Yeah. In a couple locations. Unless
Right.
it's just one right here.
So we'll just have to make sure the belts all tie in back up there to be able to deliver money. Now, will we get this all done tonight? Heck no.
No. Especially since I have to go work at -1 degrees in the morning.
Hey, we already did that. You can keep it. We did get lucky. Apparently, never thought I'd say this. Apparently, Hurricane Helene did us a favor. Hurricane Helene caused so much damage that all the trees and stuff that would have come down power lines in our area
Already down?
were already gone.
Yep.
Because, yeah, we wound up with a ridiculous amount of freezing rain and sleet. This is after the melt today, when I went out to go kind of clear the cars off and stuff. I still have 3 inches of sleet, plus about half an inch to 3/4 of an inch of just melted freezing rain on top of it. This stuff's nothing but an ice skating rink.
Oh, I know. I tried talking my boss into plowing the road Friday night when it first snowed. It was slush. It snowed all day Friday. It was Sunday. It had snowed all day Saturday. And then Sunday it was raining. It was still below freezing, but for some reason it was raining. And the rain was hitting the ice and turning the ice into water, into slush.
Oh, yeah.
And I was out there with a snow shovel moving the stuff on the road.
Well, we also got
All we had to do
lucky. We got lucky in the fact that we didn't wind up with nearly as much freezing rain as we were anticipating.
Oh, we're still getting that.
Now, this coming weekend, supposedly, the S word is supposed to happen.
Uh-huh. Again. Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. This will be the first time we've had the S word in years.
Then I don't know what S word you're talking about, so I won't ask.
It's been 14 years since we've had anything on the ground.
Must be nice.
Not really. Because this also helps to cleanse the area and whatnot.
I've got the S word on the ground right now outside. It's turned into ice.
Yeah, but you probably have piles and piles and piles of it.
Originally it started out as 8 inches.
Yeah, see, we get 8 inches, we're shut down for 2 weeks.
Oh, that's right, you're farther south than I am.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I've got like 3 people I've been talking to. I got one that's north of me, you, and another guy.
Oh. Yep. No, I'm southeast coast.
Yep.
All right, how are we looking here? 72 already, and that's backing up nicely. All right, so it's pulling from there. So that side's. It's interesting where it decides to pull from. As long as it's full.
I think the way it works is it's like how you divide. Every time you divide 2, you make the dozen smaller. So you go 6. So 6 is going down one lane, And then
Well-
you split that 6 again, now you got 3 going down the lane. I think it works the same way when you're multiplying.
Well, this
when
is
you
only
build
wanting,
a straight line.
Well, this is only wanting 75 a minute. So, really, I could have gotten away with just 2 grinders.
Yes.
It just looks nicer.
Yep.
Overkill doesn't hurt.
No.
So, but yeah, I want to work towards getting the funds
might
in
be
our
able to-
pocket to be able to,
Ooh.
well, I want to get our funds in our pocket to be able to unlock that area. No, we wouldn't be able to do 2. We'd have to have more blenders. Those 2 blenders alone are handling the 2 distillers. Sorry, extractors. The 2 extractors are making just enough because they're making 750 a minute each, and this one's 937 a minute. So you would need a minimum of 1 more extractor.
Might have enough there.
Got 98. How many days we got left? Let me make sure I've got everything else in my pocket so we can make the payment. Oh my. What's going on here? What has happened?
You gotta. There's no icons telling me where you're at. You gotta tell me where you're at.
We got a problem with our... Well, see, this is another one of the stations that I want to make full blown. Get the steel actually running.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. We're playing a game that does not have locations on it. I don't see a blimp on the map where you're at.
Then you have to guess.
Yeah.
It's over
I
here.
spend most of my night chasing you down.
It's over here, that spot where it's doing that thing. Alright, but since we got the new heating elements and everything, so see, that's why I'm talking about doing a rebuild, because we've got a lot of much better items that we can use.
Yep.
And we can make better use of the floors. The other thing I was looking at, now it's complaining about keyframes. What? Okay. Currently, our flooring looks like this and whatnot. We'll be able to do a better job to redo the. I mean, if we tear down everything inside this building,
And the building.
don't have to tear down the entire building, but we won't have to have these walls anymore. We'll be able to do it with posts.
Okay. Well, what I would do is I'd make 2 floors per floor, or 2 levels of walls for every floor.
For the cannons.
Yep.
But then, see, then we're gonna have less floors than what we can work with, because
There's no limit to how high you can go. There is no known limit to how high you can go. I can go 300 floors up if you want to go 300 floors up.
huh?
I have not found a limit. And I was playing with, or not playing, I was watching another guy. He has like 12 floors that are double floored. He's at 24 floors up.
Okay.
And building trees on the top floor.
Okay.
So, because what he did, from what I understand, he did kind of what you're doing, is, or what I think you're doing, is making the first floor, since you can't build on the cobblestone out here,
Yep.
he made the first floor all one shop.
Yes, that's my plan.
And then making the balcony here, the steps out into the rest of the world.
Now, when I'm going to make this for one shop, though, okay, to get an idea of my theory here, I'm going to have a wall right here. Okay? This edge, this outer edge is going to stay like it is, it's going to have a little inner edge, so we have kind of like a little hallway in here, right? Going from down there, around here, to back here, and then down the other side, right?
Yep.
And then the rest of this room will be sales.
Yep.
And yeah, I do like the idea of doing the 2 floors up, especially for the sales room, because it gives me an opportunity to kind of do some things that I'd like to do, where we can have certain things sitting in the middle of the room, you know. How our gemstones sit in the middle of the room, you know, that kind of stuff. Some kind of prettiness that sits there. And really kind of, well, for lack of a better term, go nuts with it.
Yep. How much silver you got?
I don't want to add steel gears. I want to take them. How do I take the steel gears out of here?
Click on it, change it to something else, and then it'll automatically go back to steel gears because you have it set for steel gears.
Okay.
That's how you empty a bin.
That works. The steel gears is where I was running into a challenge. Alright, I'm good. I got the steel gears covered.
I've got 52 of them on me.
Got the black powder covered. And got the berries covered. Alright. Ooh, money! Money!
I'm turning you down.
Bulk order. Submit. Alright. Now, I need a box. I need a big box. I need a metal box. So I can empty my pocket.
There's a bunch of them over here on this wall.
Hey, are those empty?
Yeah, there's a couple of them over empty. Bottom one, first row.
There we go. That works.
Alright, I need to step out, let the dog go POTT while I get myself a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, and there's some stuff that we can probably just trash. Yeah, that's running just fine. Okay. Oh, and we have points to spend. Two points to spend. Now, do we continue down this and just keep doing the increasing the relic knowledge? Because, you know, it's plus 10% every time, but I'm questioning if there's a point in time where I really need to focus on going somewhere else. We've got our belts maximized. Well, quote unquote maximized. So that's 1, 2. You know, let's look at the character sheet. World. Alright. Conveyor belt speed 240, 240. Catapult fire rate 60. Cannon fire rate 120. Okay. Well, let's see. That tells me where I need to spend my points. I need to, because that will help the efficiency of our entire factory. Alright. Now, that gets our cannon fire rate up to 180 minutes. See, it can't keep up with the conveyor belt speed. So everything's kind of limited to well, earnings definitely outweighed the expenses this time. Even buying all the pyrite. But are we causing this thing to choke? Yes, we are. Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna add that, right? Okay, so let's remove this. Then add this. And then put the hopper here, right? And then set target to there. There we go. That gets the iron going. That way the sulfur has somewhere to back up at a bit. And I'm pretty certain we have to have this for the blast potion.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Let's see. I had to make a minor adjustment. So over here I added a box for the sulfur because it was causing the system to choke over here.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I didn't know how much sulfur it was going to make. Oh.
Well, each one of these is going to make 3.1 sulfur per minute and 9.4 iron per minute.
I thought we were just going to change the one over. I didn't realize you're changing all three.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I went all out. Planning ahead.
Change one.
Yeah. Trying to plan ahead. You know.
Yeah, tear everything down.
And you know, also, well, I'm also experimenting as well. You know, with the different building pieces, so that when we tear everything down, we're not playing experimentation.
Yep.
I already played around with the stackable crucibles. Those are going to be interesting.
They're easy. They're easy.
But I've already figured out how I'm going to work them. I'm working with the vertical priority splitters. And then with the vertical priority mergers. Oh, I spent the points while you were gone too.
Okay.
So if you hit tab and go to the world, our catapult and cannon fire rate have increased drastically. They're not up to the rate of our conveyor belts yet.
Okay. Getting there.
But we're going to have this thing running at top efficiency. Bare minimum, we need our cannons running at the same rate as our belts.
All right. There's some money in the money box, our personal money box.
Okay.
I had almost 400 on me.
Oh, okay.
So I kept asking how much you had.
That's getting us pretty freaking close. That's 3 silver. That's 8 silver. That's 383. Oh, okay, how much do I need? Let's just stick all this in my pocket. And where's the sort button? Rearrange. Thank you. 710. All right, 90 more.
They're offline somewhere.
We have another bulk order we can work with.
I don't think we can make it. I don't think we're making that Mars.
No, we're making a Saturn, aren't we?
Yep, we're not making Mars.
Yeah. Holy crap, that's 10 gold. Man, that'd be amazing. But no, we're not going to get Mars built in 4 days.
No, what we got here, not unless you let me go up now.
Let's see, growth potions. This is the other route that we can go. Hold on. Actually, growth potions, I think we can get growth potions actually going. Hold on. Goods, growth potion. Chamomile powder. Okay, well that's easy enough. Clay powder. And brine. That's actually a, compared to everything else we're making, that's a pretty easy make.
Oh, I got plenty of salt over on the south side.
Right, that's what I was saying. You've got the salt. Clay powder's easy enough. And chamomile powder, that just means we put down a couple planters making chamomile.
Yeah.
So, all we need is the chamomile seeds. And we only need one per nursery. So, okay. Well, in that case, let's take a look. Where do we want to bring the salt to?
Everything's on the third floor, so you just want to go to the third floor on this building and then launch it over here?
That's what I was kind of thinking. Let's see, you've got the salt over there.
I mean, hell, I could add a fourth floor to this and just build it on here.
I don't think we need that. You got the salt coming from there. Oh, I know what we could do. Oh. A husband, oh dear. Because this is all salt, right?
Yeah, I think there's a problem down here. There's no money or something getting here.
Well, we are running low on money on the belts. That's...
Okay. I just noticed that this one over here has no stones at all on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's an easy fix.
Let's see, this pulling from... Where's that getting its salt from? Let's get its salt from there. Okay, so yeah, this is all salt here. So it's still getting plenty of salt.
Yeah, it's getting plenty of salt.
So...
Salt on the bottom, just for FYI.
Salt's on the bottom? Let's see,
Salt
right
on the
here.
bottom line. Let's sand on top.
Oh, well, yeah. No, I got that.
Salt on the bottom line. And it's all run to that cannon in front of you.
Yeah, this is staying plenty full, so we have an interesting solution. A very interesting solution. Remember, the hoppers have different shapes now.
Yeah.
So we could use this hopper right here and put a different type of hopper there and have a secondary cannon set to it.
Or we just change this one here and do the same thing.
Yeah. That could be a little more challenging since I've got a roof over on the other side. But we got a nice big room here. Alright, now what was the other thing I needed? Clay powder and chamomile powder. Alright, chamomile powder is the only thing I have to focus on actually making. Because clay powder, pretty certain we've got being made somewhere around here.
I know we're making clay somewhere. It's just throwing a clay into a grinder.
Yeah. Well, because what I'm thinking is that we could take advantage of this and go ahead and get the growth potions that we need to bump the level.
Yep.
Well, because we get paid for that, you know.
Yep. Yep.
And that might be our... Yeah, it only needs 100 growth potions, so... And we get paid 200 silver for it. We've got 710. That'll get us 900, which will get us enough to be able to buy that plot over there. So...
Yeah.
And then when we're building, we can already be planning on other materials and items and stuff. So, but yeah, you know why I'm wanting to do the interior, the little interior wall, though, because it's going to be the logistics center for filling all the things in the shop.
Yep. I think you're going to run into problems with it, but you're sure welcome to try.
I'm not going to run into problems. I'm going to run into opportunities.
There you go.
I'm going to run into opportunities for Crazy Cat to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding.
No, I know you are.
Oh, good.
I seem to be the fixer.
Goodness, Mrs. Dragon. Mrs. Dragon's got a lot of people talking about her. She's got sneezes for days right now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's this weather. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
All right, that's all doing its thing. That's all doing its thing. That's doing its thing. We can, yeah, definitely want to give enough time for this to fill up.
Question.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna work on the growth potion thing, but something we are going to want when we are getting ready to do our upgraded build, and it's a material that we are sorely lacking on. Oh,
Steel?
I could actually steal the clay from here. Yeah, steel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this thing's got more than enough clay.
Where do you want me to build it so it's not in the way?
I don't even care if it's in the way. Actually, you got this space over here, this big open space where we've got the catapults and the cannons sitting at. You'd have to work around the catapults and cannons, but...
On the third floor?
First floor, where we're already making the steel.
Oh.
You might be able to rob from Peter to pay Paul. And I'm thinking...
I could technically remove most of this.
Well, you need to go. You need to go with the better furnace.
There's not enough room in that hole where you're at.
Well,
The
no.
furnace is 6 by 12.
Well, no. See, I'm looking at. I'm looking at what you got there with the iron, right?
Yeah.
It's got its furnace, and then you got the furnace for the crucibles. Everything can be running on one furnace. If you do the bigger furnace.
Yeah.
So then that's a one less heat source that has to be running, but it's not making nearly enough. That's the spot that you and I both agreed on. Going, we are not making nearly enough.
No. Because all I honestly need is the coal crushed and the iron. So I can make another one over here. That's all it is.
Well, no. You gotta have the coal turn into coke.
Okay, well, yeah. It's all right here.
Right.
Coal.
So if we go with the advanced crucibles, which will produce at a little bit higher rate, but they're a little bit bigger. And that's why I was saying just kind of pull a side gig off of it for now. The whole reason I'm bringing this up is because we want the steel gears. Okay, we need the steel bars, we need the steel gears, and none of that is really going to storage. We do have the little box for the steel bars, right?
Yep.
But the steel gears are not backing up at all. So we need more of the stuff and the things being made. But that's why I was wanting to get some of these other spaces because, and yeah, I get it. Yes, we could build vertically and not ever have to buy any of the other land. We wouldn't need to buy any more real estate.
Correct.
But I also like the idea of buying all the real estate to have people walking on the street and having stuff flying all over the place while they're walking around, and also that completely destroy the shopping district where they only have 2 shops to go to.
Right.
I'm gonna have a monopoly on this area.
Yep. Alright. So
I'm grabbing a smoke. But this is my thinking, my idea of what I've got. I know you've been playing a bit more than I've had an opportunity to. But
I haven't played this game since you and I played it last.
Oh, okay, you've just been watching people play.
Yeah, I played your other one. I got on with Michaela, I think her name was.
Oh yeah, playing Dragon Wilds.
Yeah, she helped me build my own castle, my own little thing, and got me through a bunch of the missions.
Nice.
So, yeah, I've got a little badass battle mage now.
Hopefully you're not too far ahead of me.
I don't think I'm too far ahead of you.
Oh god, we got another mage? Jeez. We are mage heavy in this game.
I'm more of a battle mage. I throw a couple spells, and then as soon as they start charging at us, I go to hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, okay. Well, then I like you. In that case, I like you.
Mm-hmm. I figured. Yeah, I'm more of a battle mage. I kind of get down and dirty.
I just rain fire from on high.
Yep. That's basically what I start with, and then as they start to get close enough to where they're going to hit us, I go into using my whip, and I'm done.
I make it to where they never get close enough. But I've gotten really, really good at using those fire spells.
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds like you're still recovering, buddy.
Oh, I am. Do you think this is making enough coal to steal off this coal line, or do I need to supply a new coal line?
I think you can pull off of it. I added the second coal line because it wasn't getting enough.
Okay.
But I think that cause we got a number of different fuel sources. I think that's going to be the wrong way to run your coal, though. I think you need
I gotta run I'm running the coal into coke, and coke burns better than coal does, is it not?
No, it's the same. 720. At least it was last time I checked.
Coal burns at 540, coke burns at 600.
Okay. And black powder runs at 3,000.
Uh-huh. Yep, I figured that. And then...
Well, what I'm saying is that if you want...
Want that black powder back this way?
Yeah. We're not using it for anything else right now. Why not? And if it burns at 3,000, you ain't gonna need a whole lot of it. So
Yep.
there's your fuel. We're gonna use black powder to fuel the first. Oh my god.
Just remember, you gave me the idea.
If the factory blows up, it's my fault.
Yep. Exactly. Long as you realize that.
Well, because what I was thinking is what you want is to make these. You want the stackable crucible.
Well, I gotta put two things on here. I gotta get the Anthenor and the crucibles on this one. Because the Anthenor actually makes the steel.
Right.
'Cause I gotta get the.
But you gotta have the iron running over to it too.
I was just gonna steal off this line.
Okay, that's fine.
Now I'm gonna take these cut boxes out and belt out back here behind you, and I'm just gonna build it all right here.
This is gonna make some interesting build, but all right, let's try this. The Athenor. Here it is.
I just figured the Athenor on one side and the crucibles on the other side.
Oh no! What I'm trying to point out is we've got the space.
Well, I can always put
because see, an Athenor, and you're gonna have to figure out a way to run it where it's looping around properly. So trying to put the Athenor on here and have it looping around properly, it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. I'm gonna stick the Athenor right there. That way you got room to do a loop, right?
Yep.
And then you need your coke. So coke, we're gonna do your stackables.
Because these three run one.
Right on stone. But these stackable crucibles, they will. Oh, I can't check over here. It's not going to tell me because I'm doing wood. But okay, 18.8 a minute. Where else we got charcoal being made?
I got charcoal made right here.
I want to see.
Oh, it's coal. Excuse me.
Yeah,
This is what I need, coke.
That's not charcoal. No, I got.
What do you need charcoal?
No, I'm trying to work the math.
What do you need charcoal for?
I don't need charcoal. I'm trying to get math. Because these do 12.5 a minute.
So let's do 25.
So, well, no, I want to see what the. Because this will give me my multiplier if I can find a spot where we're making charcoal. Oh, duh. No, I need regular. I need regular ones. None of these are making charcoal. Do I have charcoal upstairs? I think I do. Oh goodness, these are empty. Oh yeah, we are out of money. Next time we get a point, remind me to buy the thing that makes people have to spend more money. Am I not making charcoal? I gotta be making charcoal powder somewhere.
I was thinking charcoal powder for, but okay.
Again, I'm trying to get the math down. Then again, I could check a regular crucible. Well, because that doesn't give us the mass that we need. Alright. There's regular crucibles over here. I'm betting there's some charcoal powder going on over here, maybe. Nope. No, I'm not making charcoal powder anywhere. Trying to get the difference between the stackable crucible versus the regular crucible as to what we're going to get, because this does 12.5 per minute.
That makes Coke, by the way.
Okay, so it's still 12.5 per minute. That's got that turned in an odd direction, but okay. But I'll leave you to it. Figure out your loop on how you're going to make that work. I was actually, when I was first putting this together, the whole reason I put the crucibles in the back was because I was looking at putting down multiple athanors.
Well, if I'm doing my math right, 1 per athanor.
One athanor wants 18.8 coke powder a minute.
That's
That makes
1.5.
6.2 a minute. That makes 12.5 a minute. 6.2. Oh, okay. So, for every crucible, you put down 2 grinders. It's 2 grinders per crucible.
That's why I put doubles.
But you didn't. You're running singles.
12.5 and 12.5.
Okay.
Am I missing math? I didn't over here. No.
No.
The
Okay.
equation
So the equation, the difference is having the advanced grinder. The advanced grinder is what makes it match.
Yes.
But now with this setup, you got to do a real weird looping effect for the iron.
Yep, I know. I'm trying to figure that out.
I have no idea how you're going to pull that off.
Hey,
Sing X. Hey, John.
what's the master work?
It's running smoothly, but I need my customers to come spend more money. They're not spending enough money. They're not keeping my factory running. But we're going to be tearing everything out. Right now, we're just getting the prep work done for tearing everything out. Oh, good. We got a bulk order. That wants a Mars. No, forget that. Those want growth potions. We were talking about getting those going. Okay. That's actually not a bad one to have set up. Got 2 days. Alright. It wants 1 Jupiter. Alright. You get to stop sending Jupiters for a little bit. Because that's pretty close. 75 black powder. I can easily have that. Alright. And 30 growth potions. Alright, growth potions. How are we going to do that? We were talking about growth potions and then got distracted. Man, I tell you what, this game really sticks you in squirrel mode. I need this. This is what I need. Right, Killing powder. We already got that figured out. Brine. We got that more or less figured out. Clay powder. I've got that figured out. Chamomile powder should be pretty freaking easy. They only want 30 growth potions. We're gonna go upstairs. All the way up here. And I'm gonna put a little growth potion factory here. I gotta quit hitting the letter B. Alright, throw down a couple tables. Just because I don't like building on the floor. Probably doesn't need this much space, but okay, well. We need the does this need an advanced blender? Pretty certain it does. Put that there. Okay. Then we're gonna put not a shaper. We need a nursery here. That. Then throw down some grinders. Alright, I'm out of wood. I don't have any spare wood up here. Okay. Wood. Where can I steal wood from? Here we go. Wait. What do we have left in the... Was that on the second story?
I think so.
Yes. Alright. Recipe set. Growth powder. Okay. Build. 2 more grinders. 1 more grinder since I don't have any more steel gears. That's probably plenty. That goes there. Alright, then we need 75 clay powder a minute. Alright. I need to pull fertilizer over here. There's fertilizer really close by. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm down with the whole 2 walls high for the floors.
Yep.
Absolutely.
All right, it's built.
Cool. Is it recycling the way you want it to?
I think so. Yep.
Okay, cool. The salt is right over there. So I'll worry about that in a minute. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get the fertilizer over here and the clay over here. Fertilizer should be pretty simple. We'll just pull from here. Put a hopper here. But it's also going to need a hopper here. And a cannon. I don't have steel gears.
What's up? How you doing?
Steel gears are constantly my bane. You know what?
A box full.
We have a box full of where?
Right in front of you. Oh no. I'm working on it.
That looks like a pretty empty box to me.
I'm working on it.
I think for the moment, I realize it costs us, but in the long run, it's going to help us. We're going to stop selling steel gears for a little while.
It's fine. I don't think I'm making enough iron over here.
Oh, give it a minute. It'll all do its thing.
Oh, it's all wired up and hooked up and running.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're in good shape here.
I'm good, Anna. How you doing?
Cool. I'm glad to see you've got somebody in your chat.
Yeah, I'm up to 25 subscribers now.
Nice. Congrats. Yeah, and to my viewers, just a reminder, in the stream description, I've got a link to Crazy Cat's new YouTube channel. So y'all make sure you go over and give him a little bit of love. He's a lovable guy. Supposedly.
Supposedly.
Something's not right here. Oh, I see. You are...
I just need a source of fuel. Yep, I need a source of fuel. I haven't finished fuel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it definitely kind of wants that.
Yep.
And we're gonna fuel it with blast powder.
Sure, why not? Right?
All right, now.
I don't have the money to pay for a artwork right now, or I would.
Oh, you got one of those.
Yep. I do.
Man, when I first started my channel, I got inundated with those.
I've got like 3 of them hitting me up right now.
Yeah, don't even acknowledge them.
I'll socialize with them, but I don't really go beyond that.
Well, because they're a bot. So you acknowledge them, they're listening for what you say. It's ran entirely by AI. Also, they can, hack your accounts. Yay!
Hi, CNX. How you doing?
There we go. Now you got a real viewer. I'm kidding.
I don't know how to kick him out of YouTube if I had to.
You need a moderator.
Yeah, well, I gotta first find people who are willing to stay watching my channel on a regular basis.
Yeah, you get a moderator, and then they can actually block and ban those accounts. You can do it yourself. It's just a pain to do while you're in the middle of streaming.
Yeah, I haven't learned all those tricks and tracks for
And hey, if the person over there is a real artist, then I apologize. But it's very common for us to encounter the scam artists of going, I can make art and everything to make your channel a whole lot better. I just need access to your account and I can get all that set up for you. So yeah, how about no?
Nope. You send me the pictures and then I will put them where they need to go. I know better than that one.
Alright, that's got the Camel factory going.
Well, thank you for swinging by on CNX. If you leave, that's cool. I realize you like Drunken Dragon over there.
Well, I'm just better looking than you.
Probably.
Some people
They call me crazy.
Some people like the gray beards.
Yeah.
Hey, Petra.
But you ain't much older than I am.
Oh, not me, Petra. Crazy Cat just started his channel. He's only got 25 subscribers right now, and he's getting hit with the, when you first start your channel, that inundation of the whole thumbnails, channel art thing. You remember when you remember when you first started, and it was just like a non-stop thing of going, hey, love your channel. Hey, I'd love to be able to do the artwork for you. And, and then thankfully you have friends that also are streamers and everything, and they wind up telling you, going, yeah, stay away from those.
Thanks, CNX. Thanks for 26 subs, my man. I think my problem is Cole.
Alright, now, the next thing I was trying to do. Hey, I can get some steel gears now. Okay, yay.
Yep. Coal's going to be the problem with this setup here. The 2 machines ain't keeping up with it.
Actually, they are.
Barely. If you look over here, there's nothing backed up over here at all. Anything that comes over here is getting used. Only 2 of them are running out of the 3 I need.
Well, where's the coal coming from?
This cannon. Cannon's launching all the way over here to this hopper.
Okay.
So I'm only getting 2 when I need 3.
Yeah, but it's doing a triple pull where you got it sitting at. Move it over here in front of this crate. And you'll have less of an issue. You still have the same pathing thing going on, but it gives it its opportunity. But that got me gears. Okay, now I can go back over here to doing what I was doing. Cause I'm just doing a slap together thing.
What do you need in this hole? Sand?
Okay, now hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to get everything lined up here. This is gonna go there, and this is gonna go there. That way I don't have to worry about angles. Alright, that gets the chamomile going. And oh. Even with advanced fertilizer, I'm still only making 15 chamomile a minute. Oh.
How many you need?
That makes 50 per minute. This wants 50 per minute. One grinder wants 50 per minute. And this wants 25 a minute. Okay. So half that.
Basically need 2 flower pots.
Yeah. This means I gotta make a minor adjustment. And this will help back it up too. So this will work. Right,
you need sand too, right?
Second nursery. No, salt. We need brine.
Salt, all right.
We need brine.
Yep. I got salt coming.
And then we need the powder. Alright, now.
I'll get the salt there, then you can make what you want with it.
Q. We're going to do this way.
Still gears.
Switch form.
Again, thank you, CNX, for the 26 subscribers.
Where good is that? No. X. We're going to do it this way. Since we can change the form, we're going to do it that way. And then this goes there. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. This is going to be removed. That's going to go like that. Because this is making 15 a minute. That processes at 50 a minute. Jeez. You know what? We're going to remove this. We'll just have them both go in there. Alright. And then you get set back to there. I gotta go buy another chamomile seed. They cost 6 silver a piece. I keep losing money. I should rename this stream to "Can we get enough money?" Oh, I think I just heard the thing.
Gil, hey, more money spent in the office.
Okay. Let's. All right, we want them spending more money. So, shop profit plus 4%. Customer purchase increase by 25%. Purchase contracts. Oh, now that's... Oh.
There you go. You want people to spend more money in the contract in the shop.
Yeah, I'm looking at what I'm getting.
This is just a temporary build, right?
Yes, yes. It's temporary long enough to be able to get this contract thing going. I think I'm gonna buy the negotiation skill.
Whatever.
The reason being is you think about the dispatch portals, right?
Yep.
It's going to increase the amount that we're getting out of the dispatch portals by 25%.
Okay.
Versus what we're getting from people buying there in our shop floor. Right now on our shop floor, we don't have a lot of really expensive stuff, right?
Right. How do I get this upstairs?
Okay, you got that.
I'm working on getting clay up there. All I do is crush the clay into...
Yep.
I just don't know how to get it up there. I don't know where I could take... I see a hole. I see a hole. I see a hole. I see a hole on the second floor. I don't know how to get to the third floor. What's in the back left corner? Like you're going over to my new warehouse, the warehouse, the fertilizer factor, but in the same building. What's on the third floor in that left back corner?
Give me a second. I'm taking care of this pipeline.
Yep.
Got it. Oh no, I'm stuck.
Nothing new.
I built the pipe through myself apparently.
Can't take you nowhere.
Okay, there we go. Alright, let's got that taken care of. Which back corner where?
Back left corner, like you're going over to the main fertilizer on the third floor. The back left corner inside the building.
Oh, we've got a whole factory there.
Really?
Yeah. That's what's making all of our linen and everything.
Damn.
However,
I guess I could come around and go up through that hole there.
yeah, that's an option. Yeah, logistics in this game are interesting when using the cannons and everything else.
Yes. Yes, they are. Too far.
Alright, well, I'm not going to get in your way there, but you're just bringing the clay up, right? So I still need the
Yep.
grinders. Okay.
Yes. You need the grinders.
I need 75 clay powder a minute. So, I'm gonna assume a minimum of 3 advanced grinders. So I'm gonna set it up that way. Keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Yeah, I have been too. Clay. I'm assuming clay's in that. Clay's in that.
Okay, and then
Yes, clay's in that.
we're gonna slap down a box.
That's alright. I've been playing Factorio and Q clears your hand, and I've been hitting Q all damn day over here.
Alright, I've got the storage set up on it and everything else. It just needs the clay powder brought up here. And okay. I got the hopper ready for the clay.
Okay, I'm coming.
In the meantime, I'm gonna take a moment to grab a smoke.
Yep. Where'd I go? Right here. And I need to go to there, so. Well, since I have no height limit here, I should be able to reach this now. Yes. And then this one goes into, I'm assuming that one. Merry Christmas.
Okay. Real hoping you're doing little cannons.
I did all cannons.
Okay.
I did a couple belts, kind of get things to turn and go around door and things, but other than that, it's all cannons.
Alright, cool. While I'm grabbing a smoke, can you check downstairs to see if that Jupiter's finished making at least one? Because I stopped it from sending them into the shop.
Yep.
So just see if it's got one in the box.
Yeah, I got one in the box.
Cool.
I have it in my inventory. I'll put it in the money box.
Okay. Yeah, I just need that. And then some growth potions, and we'll make a bunch of money.
Alright. It's in the money box on the first floor.
Cool.
It's the one we use to trade money between each other.
Well, and like I said, with the whole concept of tear down and rebuild, I want to get us a little space set up to go, all right, all of our excess supplies are going to go over there.
Yep. I have a feeling a lot of it's going to get trashed. I realize it's a waste of money, but I have a feeling a lot of stuff's going to get trashed.
Oh, yeah, like the charcoal and stuff, but things like logs and,
Yeah.
the things you stick in the grinders and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
The stuff that comes with the purchasing portals.
Yep.
We're not going to trash that. That, and we're going to have a lot of stuff over there that's going to be stuff that we're going to be using as building materials.
Yep.
So,
I kind of wish that there was a way to convert everything to a liquid, run pipes everywhere, and convert it back to what it was.
I realize this alchemy factory, but that goes a little bit beyond alchemy.
Why did that not work?
I mean, you can't liquefy wood and then reconstitute it. That's just not going to work. Because you get paper when you do that.
There it is. I wonder why it didn't work the first time. I'll have to figure that out later.
Alright, but that's got
Steam Labs. Good.
That's got some basic growth potions going.
Yep. How many you need?
30.
We got 21.
Alright, cool.
Clay looks like we got our hold up here now. I may not be producing enough clay down at the bottom.
Oh, I figured we weren't. I assumed I knew where you pulled it from. Because I'm assuming you're pulling it from where we're making the bricks, right?
Uh-huh. For our building station, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here, I'll fix that problem. I got 200 more coming your way.
We had bricks. Going into the shop. Oh, we got another random order. No, that's the one I'm working on. That's the one I marked. Got a bulk order.
I need a third floor.
That one's a Mars. That one's a Mars. Boy, they're really itching for those Mars.
Yep.
But yeah, I think getting this thing a little bit more built out and streamlined where each floor is making a massive amount of a specific couple of materials. Because you don't need one floor making one material, you know.
No.
Exactly, Jackie. Yeah, that's the thing is and I mean, you may think it sounds silly, but I'm working on getting enough money to buy this plot of land for 800 silver, so that.
You said 30?
Yep.
Got him.
Okay.
I have in my possession.
Oh, well, then stick them in the money box where you've got the Jupiter. Or where you have the Jupiter.
There you go.
Because I had everything else in my pocket.
You need 100 for the main quest.
Oh, I know that. I'm just trying to get enough money to... We have 813?
Are we still making pocket watches anywhere?
No.
No.
No, I actually tore that thing down. All right. We have our new area. We can get some flooring down and work on getting a warehouse going. So yeah, just go ahead and fill it up with flooring, and then we'll slap some walls on it so that we can build a giant warehouse, because this is going to be a lot of materials that winds up in our pockets. So once we've got that set, then I can say, much as I hate it, let the teardown commence. Do I have anything I can... Oh, wait, no. I want to keep those.
Oh, we only want one floor just high enough to put a bunch of boxes in it?
With the amount of boxes... With the amount of boxes I think we're going to need, might want to do 2 floors. And we'll... How do we want to access that?
I need mushrooms.
Dude, that's a personal problem.
No, what I'm saying is we put a mushroom on the floor in here. You walk on the mushroom throws you up to the second floor. We don't have to put a staircase.
True. You're not wrong. And we got, well, I mean, we got mushrooms you can actually tear down because we're not using them. Yes, God.
Just a thought.
No, I like that thought.
Just an off the wall thought there.
No, remove the middle one.
You want to do mushroom in the middle?
Yeah. Reason being is that gives us this is how you go up, but you've also got storage all the way around the sides here and storage all the way around upstairs. So now next is getting all the storage built. Tearing down a place like this and rebuilding it is a major undertaking.
But I already know. What do I need to build those? I need large wood gears. Where's the wood gears?
Now, since we've got these being made, we don't want to do any teardown just yet.
Well, I'm not tearing nothing down. I figure I'll let you do that.
Well, then give me a dump box so I can just dump it all in there and you can sort it.
Sort it?
Yeah.
Yep. I'll put a dump box in the middle of the...
Hey, I apologize up front for asking for that, but I know me.
I know you too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, man, I ain't got time to figure out where all this shit's going.
Where's those stupid signs?
Especially when I start tearing stuff down.
Yeah. Right there.
Okay. Hey, this is actually making growth potions at a pretty good rate. Wow.
Alright, you got 5 dump boxes. If you need more than 5, then,
we could... Alright, yeah, so when we do the rebuild, though, all the factory is going to be up on floor 2 and above.
Yes.
Your building that we've got set up, doing the Saturn,
yeah,
and the fertilizer, especially the fertilizer. The fertilizer is probably the most important thing. Those stay.
Yes, I'm not tearing anything down over there. I'm sorry, I busted my
Oh, I know. You put many hours into that fertilizer.
Yeah, no, I am not tearing that one down. Sorry. Not unless we were rebuilding it and you have a better solution of rebuilding it. That would be the only way I tear it down. Or we come across something that makes it better.
Right. And the only thing that I can see... So from what I saw, the Advanced Crucible still runs at the same rate. Oh, I do see.
The only way you can improve upon it is by putting the Advanced Crucibles in there and reducing the number of Crucibles I need.
It's not the Crucibles. The Crucibles actually still run at the same rate.
The crushers?
Yeah, the grinders.
Yeah. I could probably reduce half of that over there.
But at the same time, because we can now make the stackable crucibles, Yeah, there's
a couple things though that I can improve.
there's options.
Yes, there is. I'm not saying there isn't.
But I really like the look of your place, so I don't want to mess with it.
Yep. There's options over there.
But no, I'm seeing how it could be. I'm
Everything
seeing
everything
how,
can be improved.
Yeah, I'm seeing how it could be potentially bettered. But at the moment, it's producing more than enough advanced fertilizer.
Yeah.
If we ever wind up in the situation where I wind up going, all right, dude, I'm not getting enough fertilizer,
Then I'll rebuild.
then we can look at it.
Yep. But I think that's about 6 months down the road. Real life.
But my thing is that are we looking at where? Okay, how are we looking here? Because I'm betting we're at a loss.
I wouldn't doubt it.
No, not at a loss. Wow. Oh no, sorry. It's including quest rewards. No, even with the quest rewards, we're still at a profit. I'm impressed that it didn't include the cost that I spent on buying a new plot of land.
They don't include that.
Oh,
That's not a monthly expenditure. That's a one-time.
hey, quests are one time, but it includes the quest rewards.
Is it including the quest rewards from what year?
Yeah.
Oh. What's in here? Oh, these.
I think once we get this thing rebuilt and looking good, chat. Now, here's the thing: is Crazy Cat. I want the sales floor to be two stories tall as well.
Yes, I guarantee that already. So
Well,
basically, everything on the second floor is going to disappear.
Well, because it gives us more room for launching stuff into their various bins.
Yes. I am robbing all the small gears.
That's fine. I don't want to tear down anything just yet.
I'm just letting you know if you're looking for small gears, I've got them all.
And honestly, I think that the teardown is going to be saved for the next stream. Now that I've seen what we're getting ourselves into, we get ourselves set up. We'll have ourselves in position for doing it, and we'll do the full teardown next stream. And when I say full teardown, I mean we're gonna gut this place. To the point, and we gotta be careful how we gut it. We gotta gut it from the top down. Otherwise, we're gonna wind up with a bunch of stuff that doesn't fit in our inventory.
I don't think you're going to have that problem. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Roughly 21 times 5 boxes over here already.
No, that's fine. What I'm saying is that the initial teardown, our personal inventory is still limited.
Oh yeah.
So we need to tear down from the top down. Otherwise, we end up with a whole bunch of crap laying on the ground, and then that takes even longer to pick up. So, So yeah, we're gonna look at doing a complete teardown, redo the shop, redo the layout and everything. I'm even thinking that
I don't know if I'm working tomorrow or not, but if you want to play this game off stream and get some things laid out,
I won't be able to. I've got Star Rupture tomorrow.
so I need.
I appreciate the offer, but yeah, my schedule, my stream schedule will not allow it. Because
Is there a way to put this on a server?
there is not. They do not have a dedicated server. The only way I can do it is if I leave the game running on my computer, which I'm fine with. You know, we've done that before, and that's how you built the whole fertilizer factory.
Fertilizer factory. Yep.
So I've got no problem doing that. That's not.
I wasn't talking about doing it tonight. I'm just talking about possibly doing it tomorrow if I'm not working.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm working or not yet.
All right. Well,
My boss says that.
Hit me up and let me know if that's something you want me to set up, because I can set it up after my stream tomorrow night, and I can have it running on my computer. But
Are you working tomorrow?
Yes. And the day after that, and the day after that, and the day, because I work 7 days a week. Hey,
sorry.
I mean, to give you an idea of this, okay? On Monday, dealing with the after effects of the ice storm, and my boss calls me.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "Hey, I need you to look at this." And I'm going, "Dude, I messaged you and told you the only thing I had available was my phone, and I have one bar." And he went, "Okay, well, that's good, that's good." And my Southern came out, and, all right, chat, I usually keep my language clean, but I got angry. I was like, "What the fuck's good about that? I've got no power, everything's freaking cold, I'm covered in ice, and you're making me stand on my front porch in 30-mile-an-hour winds where I'm freezing." And he still didn't freaking comprehend what I was telling him.
All right.
Because he went, "Well, okay, well, I hope you have a little bit of time." It's like, what? But me being the stupid employee, I went, "Okay, yeah, sure. I'll stand out here shivering in the cold." And don't get me wrong, I got him what he needed. I got skills. All right.
All right. Ignore the setup I have over here. I just need a bunch of small gears to make these boxes and.
Oh yeah, you're fine. I am already looking at the one of the major things I'm looking at on this entire thing is the money line. The money conveyor. The thing is that, I'd love to have the money conveyor running and just have the purchase portals alongside of it. Problem is, I don't want the purchase portals to have a long conveyor going after them, because that's a lot of excess material being purchased.
Yep. Well, what we could do is make the conveyor go up per floor and then make it split on each floor, where it supplies a floor one, split one, floor one, split one, floor two, split three, third floor. That's why it's only being split off, and then the floors are getting semi-equal splits. Or the other option is to use the cloth or the bandages and make those two ratio on the floor, and then use that money for that floor.
Well, see, that's what I was kind of thinking, but I think that what I want to do, I want to use the second floor for our dispatch. The only thing the second floor is going to do is dispatch. And that money will run upstairs. Follow me what I'm saying here. Okay.
I'm following you. The only thing I can see that being is that if the second floor in this case is dispatch, you're going to bring in a lot of high-end stuff down for the higher level dispatches.
You're not
like
wrong.
The pocket watch.
Yep, you're
like
not
the
wrong.
Pocket watch.
You're not wrong. It does create a little bit of a logistic issue, but not that much of a logistic issue. Because if we can get those running at 100%, where they're running at 100%, where they're feeding themselves, which I already have them doing, plus the overage going into the line, going everywhere else, and then what we're earning from the shop downstairs is an afterthought. That gives a little extra, to be able to work with, so that when we start adding stuff in, we got a little something to work with. I think that might be the proper business model to work with, where we've got a floor that's going to focus on our bulk orders. Or not bulk orders, the
purchase order, the sales.
The dispatch.
Yeah.
I think that might be. I think when we tear everything down, that'll be what we're going to do. We're going to say, all right, let's get the dispatch stuff going first. And then we'll get the shop floor going. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. That doesn't work right. Sorry, I'm running conveyors and everything in my head right now. I think maybe the top floor needs to be our dispatch. That way
Okay.
that way the money trickles down to the other floors, and
Okay,
then
my question is-
the shop trickles the money upwards.
All good and gravy, but what do you consider the top floor?
Yeah, I was already asking myself that question.
We go into level 20, 200, 600? I mean, are we going to try to find out what the top is?
But I mean, we've also got access to more property. You know,
Yep.
so
I'm not saying
and
you're wrong.
personally, I'm keen on taking advantage of the additional property. So I'm thinking 18 walls up.
So 9 floors?
Yeah, and the 9th floor will be where we're going to do our dispatch.
You can?
And I've already,
And I'm not saying-
and I've already suggested and requested this multiple times on their Discord and on their Steam. I want floor holes. I want a way to
what
run.
they said.
I want to run my lifts through the floor. It was.
You
I'm
know
not.
what
Hey, I'm not the only one asking for this.
Oh, I know.
They gave us the wall holes, so shouldn't be that hard to take exactly what they did for the walls and do it for the floors. But
Yes and no.
But I also understand why they wouldn't want to do that. Because you do that, and because we've already proven we can build across the across the walkway, then why would we ever be using cannons when the belt runs faster? "19 floors is as high as you need to go to optimize your things." Okay. 19 floors.
So 38 wall floors or 38?
That's what Jackie's telling me. 19 floors.
So I have.
Now,
I
when
don't
we say
know what all the recipes are.
when you say 19 floors, we're looking at doing each floor 2 walls high. That way we've got the ceiling for the cannons. Mars. Oh, this one we can do. I just need 160 salt. I can get that. I'm gonna go grab salt from your box.
Field day. That's what it's there for.
There's no double jump in this game.
Huh?
Yeah, I've been playing games that have double jumps, so. Oh. The salt box is actually starting to run low.
Uh-oh.
Was that enough? Did I grab enough? Wait a minute. I don't think I grabbed enough. Yep, no, I need one more stack of salt. Okay. Alright, so, well, like I said in my description, we got a tall order that we're working towards.
You know?
This is the beginning of the tall order. You been pulling salt out?
Me, I haven't touched salt.
You haven't touched salt. Okay.
All I'm doing is small gears and iron.
Alright, so yeah, we are draining the salt box. But,
Figured that.
I mean, not a real issue. Because we're looking at taking all this and putting bulk orders up at the top, have that money feed down, and then have money from the shop feed up. Have them with a common connection point. Oh, I know how we're going to do this. I know exactly how we're going to do this. That makes sense. That logistics area that I told you about, that I wanted on here.
Yeah?
That logistics area is going to exist for all 9 floors.
Every floor?
Yes.
Yep. Yep. And honestly, all you have to move is the common items that get used on regular floors. I mean, some of the stuff you can produce per floor. If you need flowers or whatever, you can produce those flowers on each floor. All right, so look at the storage room. Let's get
I mean, you can. But my thought was, dump here.
That's for you.
What the hell are the grinders doing?
I'm making small gears.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is a lot of storage boxes.
That's just floor 1. I haven't even started floor 2.
Okay, I didn't realize it was going to require so little space for the storage boxes. We might not need the second floor. Might not. Might.
Huh? I don't know.
Yeah, I want to.
I'm gonna start moving stuff over. Stuff that's in boxes already that we're not using.
Yeah, I got 43 silver on me.
I have no money.
And again, tearing down things, you're going to get the seeds back. You're going to get... Okay.
The only thing I don't think you get back is actually the runestone for the purchase portals. So that'd be the only thing you're going to lose is all the purchase portals.
No, you get the stone back for those.
Oh, well.
All right. Yeah, I think we can make this look nice and clean. And we can do the quarter walls. Yeah. Yeah, we can. Much as I hate tearing it all down, but at the same time, just because we got it working doesn't mean that it's working. Because we got so many things that are not well, that they're not running at an optimal level. Like our little bandage thing going in the dispatch portal. You know, it would really help if we had 3 assemblers making those.
Yep.
So I think each night we're gonna work on certain things. The question is, how much of each thing do I need? Because I got a lot of these here that are running. Like all these things, making the sage and whatnot, making the advanced fertilizer. Because I got this spot over here that's not taking advantage of the advanced fertilizer that you're making. I don't think it is. Oh no, it is. It is taking advantage of the advanced fertilizer that you're making. So I got an entire back end of this factory that can just not be here. So yeah, we got stuff to discuss. There's a lot going on. Well, I'm not looking at keeping you up tonight. I'm looking at future streams. We got quite a bit going on. We got a lot of plans. Oh.
If you start looking for things because I stole it already, I'm moving stuff over here.
Well, be careful with that, because I am still trying to earn some money, so we've got the monies in our pocket for...
All I'm doing is taking the storage boxes that we got stacked all over miscellaneous places and bringing them over.
Oh, okay. Yeah, leave the factory as it is for now, just so we can continue to earn some funds.
Yeah, I haven't touched the factories. I know there is no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing over here. I'm just kind of putting an item in a box.
And what I'm doing right now, chat, I am looking at things that we have set up that we could take and streamline a little bit. Like this could be streamlined with this. Yeah. A lot of streamlining to do to where we have less costs coming through the purchasing portals.
Yep.
We can make this place much more profitable. Easily. It takes a little thought, but yeah. Yeah, we're gonna strip the entire downstairs though. How do you not have a... I thought Did I remove the wrong... Okay, I don't care. Mars, and pocket watches. Okay. Yep, we're not going to worry about those right now. And push comes to shove with the you know what? Now I understand the reason for the loans.
Huh?
I actually understand the reason for the loans. The loans is not something you need early game, but it's something you might want mid game, depending on what kind of funds you have available when you decide that you need to do the teardown.
Yep.
But I am going to do this. There we go. We get quartz and lavender. All right. And now I got 2 points to spend, which is going to go into the catapults. All right. Now. All right. So cannons match conveyor now.
Yay.
So there's really no reason for me to spend any more points on the catapult cannon fire rate, because we'll just use cannons.
Okay.
Except for the area. Well, no, because we're...
You're going to come into places where you're going to want to use catapults.
They're yeah. But the catapults are going to be used to, like, stock shelves and that kind of stuff.
Yep. Is there a way to sort the inventory?
When you get your inventory up over the left-hand side, you see the trash can, and there's a tab right below it. It says rearrange inventory.
Yeah.
That is your sort button, kind of.
Yep.
All right. I got a little extra money in my pocket to be able to deal with expenses when we start rearranging. We have... Oh, I did not look at this. This unlocked something. Okay, we can now buy quartz ore, which then that gets thrown through the stone crusher, which gives us crude. Oh, this is, yeah, that's gonna start getting into the more complicated stuff. Because then you get the crude shard. And you take the crude shard, you put that into a refiner. And you get the broken shard, and the broken shard goes into a refiner, gives you the dull shard, and so on and so forth until you get the polished crystal, at which point We can take this to make adamant, and then that goes through another refiner, and that makes diamond. And then after the diamond goes through the refiner, and that makes perfect diamonds. And perfect diamonds requires, wow, that's stupid expensive for sapphires. Wait, did we actually unlock that? No, we're not there yet. Okay.
You can make perfect diamonds.
Oh, no. Unlocking. I'm doing the whole unlock thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely don't get rid of everything because I'm gonna need all the money.
I'm not. I'm just moving it all over in boxes. There's no rhyme or reason. You just kind of come look at a box. The item that shows up on the box is the item in the box. There's not a mix match box. If there's one item of it, there's one item of it.
Oh, hey, there's the perfume soap for us to unlock our inventory. Wow, that's a lot of silver. What was that noise? Oh, advanced research. Okay. Alright, so we got the advanced shaper.
Oh.
And that's to get the Venus. Oh my god, the Venus needs. That's an insane relic. Okay. So I guess the Alembic along with the Paradox Crucible. Yeah, that sounds healthy. Brandy, sulfuric acid, lavender essence oil. Lavender essence oil is what's going to get us perfume soap.
I'm surprised I haven't been making those.
Oh, we haven't unlocked them.
No, I was talking about these turquoise things that have been unlocked for a while.
Which ones?
Oh, you have been selling them. Okay. I see them being sold here. I saw on, just for an FYI build concept, the cauldron stack.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I've seen those, and I haven't even built my first cauldron yet. I didn't have anything to make that needed it yet. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to spending any more money. Yeah, we're gonna hold on to spending any more money.
You can sell in salt, right?
I unlocked tools for us. Yes, but thing is that we're getting ready to do a complete teardown. And pretty much all the money that winds up in my pocket is from doing quests.
Yes.
Alright, well, chat. Because I know I have an early morning tomorrow, and I'm going to have to get up with some frigid temperatures, at least for where I live. Because Mr. Crazy Cat, he's going to be waking up to much more frigid temperatures than I am.
Yep, -1 tomorrow morning.
I think we've done what we're going to do tonight. I realize we're wrapping up about an hour early. But we now have a plan for what we're going to be doing.
I think we have a plan.
Yes. But the whole tearing down of everything, you know, is it makes you go, do I really want to? Get him on! Oh, dude! Oh my goodness! Dude! You are epic. Oh my goodness, dude. He said, no, you're going to keep streaming. That's what he said.
Yep, what he said.
He just dropped me 5 gift memberships.
There you go.
And let's see. Oh, Mama got, wow. I haven't seen Mama in a while. Oh, Gwen got one. That's awesome. Sick Bast. I haven't seen that person. Dark Meow. Oh, I know Dark. And, oh, an OG boy got it. Nice. Excuse me while I sit here and dance in my living room.
Congrats.
I probably need to do something about the length of that notification. But whatever notification I make, it's got to have that same thump to it. It's got to make you want to get up and dance.
200, isn't it?
Oh, it's still going. Oh man, Kitty Mon, you are freaking epic, dude. That's amazing. Ah man, I really wish I had a command set up. I do not have a command set up to point to your channel because I just found you just the other night. So I did everything set up for you. Hedgehog! Oh, and a hedgehog raid! Oh my goodness!
We ain't getting off.
Hey, appreciate you, Kitty Mon. And we got a hedgehog raid. Wow, and here I was looking at trying to wrap up early.
Yeah. Don't think that's happening now, boss. Alright, all the boxes are emptied, moved to the other warehouse, so what's left is production.
Alright, well, let's leave production running for now. However, I think what we want to do that's going to be a smart way to do it. Okay. We are going to shut off the money flow.
Right here?
Or
what?
No, because we've got our sample, we've got our bulk orders going here.
The bulk orders, if you cut it off and run it to itself, it should run itself.
Oh, bulk orders already running to itself. Well, I'm looking at shutting it off here. Stick a box here. I was going to be careful that all I'm removing is the money line.
Yeah, there's a lot here.
Alright, so this is getting money from... Hold on. Alright, that dispatch portal's going there.
Looks like there's money coming in and right here.
Yeah. No. Alright, so we are going to do this. I need that run long enough
Oh, it drains?
to get us a little stockpile of money.
Yep.
And yes, so that it drains a little bit.
Yep.
So, yeah, I may actually leave this up and running tonight anyways. Whether you're hopping it or not, just to help drain the lines and get us a stockpile of money to work with when we tear down. So that'll shut down the money going to all these places. These places are going there. Yeah, that should work. Just removing that.
Well, what money's on the line is what money you have now, because you have no money coming here.
Yeah. Well, we still got the money from the shop floor coming up, but it's all going to go to that box now. Except for a few select places. And that's fine. I'm okay with this. And man, look at that. The blast powder is completely full. And it's being used to fuel your factory here. So, my thought here is we're going to make a blast powder factory that's going to fuel all of our furnaces. Since apparently it doesn't blow up our...
Yep.
Yeah, welcome Raiders. Oh my goodness.
Yes, thank you for joining.
And yeah, no, I've been visiting Kittymon a little bit recently. He and another individual that they have a pretty epic stream, and I dropped them a raid the other night, and well, that was fun. All right. Yeah, no, I see a plan.
I'm glad you see it.
I wish I could just download my brain to you.
No shit.
Okay. Well, next time it's gonna be tear down everything. Like I said, I want to give that box enough time to fill up. But don't we have another? Don't we have another dispatch going on?
No.
Is it over on your side? I'm pretty certain I got 2 different dispatches going on.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's right. I can't climb up. Shit, no. Okay. Got that one.
Oh, we only had the one.
I am fairly certain I have another dispatch portal going. Here it is. Right here.
Yeah, okay. So Mars, how's Mars doing today?
We're doing the Gloom Spores is the other dispatch portal. But because we shut off things, alright, well hopefully this will. Yeah, Gloom Spores was the other dispatch that we had going. Alright.
What'd you shut off over here?
I don't know. But it's definitely not getting something. So whatever goes into this hopper. Mushrooms. It's just not getting a lot of mushrooms. Which I believe because when I was upstairs.
I think the mushroom factory's full of wood.
Well, no, it's not full of wood. It's empty. Almost every single table saw is empty. It's not getting the money that it needs. So, and this is what I was getting at, was going, all right, we're going to have ourselves our raw materials area. And then we'll run the export of the raw materials up to wherever it is we need to. You know, if I need 30 grinders for stone, then we'll make 30 grinders for stone. I just don't like the fact that, well, this is why I said I need a floor hole. I think we're gonna come together with a really good looking factory. But yeah, this hodgepodge that we got going on right now, it is all going to go away. But for tonight, I will leave the factory up and running on my PC so that it drains itself. Oh, that's another thing I want to do, because this will help it drain itself. We need to shut down the we need to shut down the input from the, damn it,
Right. It's right here.
we need to shut down the input from the fertilizer. Part of the reason for doing this is so that when we're trying to put stuff over into the temporary warehouse for the rebuild, we don't have a bunch of quote-unquote junk items to get rid of.
Alright, advanced fertilizer. Fertilizer is down, shut down from the main house.
Got, yeah, I mean, I still want it making fertilizer.
Yeah, that's making.
Yeah, I want that thing to be as backed up as it can possibly be, so that when we
I
do,
think it's there.
so that when we do need it, it will just go, oh, thank God.
But I think it's there.
All right. Well, chat, like I said, I'm looking at wrapping it up a little early tonight because with 2 days, quote unquote, off from work. I mean, I was working from home, but got a lot of catch up to do, and we've got a winter storm coming up this weekend. I think this is where we're gonna call it. Let's take a look. Who is on? See which one of my friends is on first, and then if I don't see anything interesting, we'll find somebody playing something similar to us. Which is actually how we found some of our new friends. Let's see. Blackcrafter grounded. Well, I'm not going to redirect that to you because you're getting ready to go to bed too.
Yep. I just ended my stream. There's nobody watching my stream, so I just ended it.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, 3 hours stream.
Oh, wow. Well, he actually came and visited me while he was streaming. That's impressive. Those are all upcoming.
Okay. And live. Oh, that's Chinese. I don't think anybody's playing Alchemy Factory tonight. Except for one Chinese guy.
And me.
And you.
And that one's upcoming. Alright. Alright, well, in that case, we are going to go visit.
Knucklehead's on.
Sorry, I'm not keen on redirecting to him.
Oh, okay.
Too much language.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh, there's a new guy. Is he on? No, he's not on.
Yeah, that's my thing. Is that when I redirect, I redirect people that don't use cuss words as if they were condiments.
Yeah, don't have sailor mouth.
Let's go visit. Wow, this is all right, chat. Tonight, this is a hard choice. You know what? We're gonna go visit Red Viking. He's playing some Hightail. I've been enjoying playing Hightail. We're gonna go visit him. So, alright, chat. Hashtag DDG Raid. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow night with some Star Rupture. Y'all have a great night. I'll see you next time.
keep it burning low. Let the memory hum like a drum beat slow. When the next run calls and the worlds collide, you'll hear that roar and you'll know we arrived. So hit that